Welcome everybody to Google Cloud Innovators in Telecommunications. And we're here at Digital Transformation World with a really special group. This is the group that built the TM Forum AIVA platform. Guys, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us here.
Could you guys introduce yourselves?
Sure. Hi, my name is Govinda Ramaswamy. I'm part of the Accenture industry practice. I work for the global telcos and I'm an enterprise architect.
Thank you so much.
My name is Naresh Ganeshan. I work for Geo ALLM's platform as a staff engineer. I pretty much work with generative AI and multi-agents, which we had a very pleasurable experience building with Google's Vertex AI.
Thank you so much.
Hey, my name is Dushant Garg and I'm part of Deutsche Telekom and I'm working as part of our architecture team and defining the solution for digital platforms.
So awesome to have you here.
Hi Brian, I'm Richard May. I'm from TM Forum. I'm responsible for their technology, data and digital experience.
Oh my gosh, so guys, this is a lot of brain power, I gotta admit. We have Accenture, we have Geo, we have DT, we have TM Forum. Tell me a little bit about building this TM Forum AIVA.
Great question. This is the best part about the Innovation Hub. It brought all these great companies together, and you see the power of the AIVA that has come out and which is just launched by TM Forum in the yesterday's keynote. And what we did was a tremendous achievement in terms of how all the knowledge-based curation can happen on top of the LLM model, which is powered by Google Cloud Vertex AI. So that gives the power of bringing the right information based on the user's question. The users can go into the TM Forum and ask anything that they want. And Vertex AI powers this knowledge base to get the right information at the fingertips, which improves almost like 80% of the efficiency and 90% of the accuracy in the information that LLM brings out of the knowledge base. That's a tremendous achievement, and the team here is the one who did all this and in a record span of time. Yeah, very proud of it.
So information and accuracy, geez, there's probably over 10,000 assets or so, right, Richard, I think, roughly?
Yeah.
So when you're at the operator side, having access to those assets and making sure you're coding and conform to that, it's important. What did you guys think about the process? What was the value add?
So the key thing that we felt was the reasoning agent that we were able to work with, which is introducing a natural language interface, conversational interface in the form of AI, not just any tool chain or API. Rather, you interact with like a regular as a human interface, right? You could think of. So where the agent is able to identify what the user is asking for, what is their intent, and intelligently connect it with the user's intent. In this case, let's say you ask for a document that you want to search. It identifies it's a natural language search. Whereas, let's say another developer wants to build an API. They can, hey, I would like to develop a spec code, server code. And it identifies the intent that it's a developer that wants to generate a code. It identifies the right set of tool intelligently, rather having a code or logical way of doing. The AI identifies the intent, user's intent, and connects.
So an AI-driven interface that becomes conversational.
Yes.
How would you leverage that? What did you guys add to it? How do you think of it?
So within our architecture, the challenge is that how do we retrieve or how do we navigate to the data which we are having in TM Forum assets. This TMF AIVA gives us an interface where we can specifically ask for questions and get a summarized responses. And apart from it, the AIVA as a service which we are already having, it can be integrated with our internal chatbot so that we can conform the solution which we are defining with the TM Forum solutions. Yeah, so this is how we can leverage it.
That's tremendous. And you guys did a fantastic job building this in a really short period of time.
Yeah.
What was that time frame?
So it's about 5 months.
5 months.
Yeah, from the inception where we started Innovation Hub that was launched last year, and then we accelerated, and then this idea came out of all our ideation workshops, and we evolved this over a period of time. And now what we have seen, what we have witnessed in the last 2 days is a great achievement of all this team that's standing by here.
It's really fantastic, and I know at Google Cloud we're excited to be part of the Innovation Hub as one of the founding members and really come and collaborate on this. And Richard, you've been a key piece of this, and it's not only building it, which these guys did, it's now how do we get people to use it? How
Right.
do we implement?
Right, exactly. This is just the start of the journey, right, Brian? So today, AIVA is available on our website as a beta, so folks will be able to go and interact with AIVA and ask key questions, things that they probably wouldn't easily be able to answer today, and they'll get access to the assets directly from that. So that's one way. Also, as you're aware, there's a hackathon here today that actually some of these folks are participating in with us. We also have teams from Telenor and Telefonica, Geo, and others. And they are using the very early version of AIVA as a service and looking at really interesting use cases that they would have inside their businesses that we're going to learn from. So we're planning on running the beta for a couple of months over the summer and see what we learn. But there's already a fantastic number of ideas coming from this team and others who'd like to participate further in the Innovation Hub as we go forward.
Well, hey, running the first Gen AI hackathon just in the back room and having all these folks participate, serving that up as an API and as a service kind of model is tremendous within 5 months to have this done. But let's look into the future. This year, Nick announced it on stage. What do we have ready for next year?
Much more features, and we were just talking about the people who visited this booth where we are showcasing. They are coming up with more and more challenges to us in terms of introducing new features. So for example, right now you ask a question, you get a response. But in the future, you can ask a particular business scenario. Let's say you want to do certain things, you want to launch some new feature, you want to launch some new service. You can just ask that scenario, then it collates all the information. Google Vertex AI does all this backend work to get all the right information from TM Forum knowledge base and give all the structured way. And also it can generate the necessary design documentations or the code generations. It can do a lot more. The power is tremendous with the Gen AI powered by the Google, and the opportunities are unlimited here, what we see.
Well, gentlemen, I want to thank you for coming here and telling us what you created. We're really excited about the partnership across all of our companies, and we're excited about the future and next year.
Great. Thanks for having us. Thank you.
And that's it for now with Google Cloud and Telecommunications here at Digital Transformation World.